Thank you so much, Tim, for bringing your lovely quartet today. I think it just adds such a touch of class to such a wonderful organization. So thank you very much. And you will be playing a little bit later in the reception?
That's right.
Great. Thank you so much. If the ladies, they're welcome to stay, or you're welcome to stretch your fingers, I guess. Anyway, but thank you so much. Okay, good evening. Welcome to the 2014 Tiara Presentation and the official start of Lilac Time in Lombard. My name is Sue Belinda, and my other chair is, for the Princess Program, is Terry Sorman, and she's going to be coming up in just a second and standing right over there by the sashes. Yeah, anyway. The Lombard Juniors Women's Club is delighted to be the sponsoring organization of this project, and the two of us would like to thank all the women from our organization for their support of the Princess Program. And there's my cohort. It is with great pleasure that we begin our 84th year with the tradition of the Tiara Presentation. But before we officially present the princesses, we would like to introduce the village president, Keith Tenorio. Keith?
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. At least the weather kind of went away for the time being. But first, I'd like to thank the Lombard Junior Women's Club for hosting this great event again. It is, even though the weather doesn't say it, we are kicking off Lilac Time. There's a couple people I'd like to introduce that are out in the crowd tonight. Of course, my lovely wife, Angela. Angela always had Angela always had a desire to be the Lilac Queen. She just had one big hurdle. She grew up in Villa Park. That wasn't going to work out. Our trustee 3, Reed Fultonevich, is here. Reed? And, the trustee from District 2, my good buddy Mike Fugel, is here. Okay, after enduring this difficult winter, I know we've all been looking forward to spring for a very long time. And you can tell I wrote this on Monday when it was 55, not this morning when it was snowing, raining, and sleeting all at once. But it's a season for new beginnings, and for Lombardians in particular, it's a time for tradition. The coronation of the Lilac Queen and court is a time-honored tradition that truly celebrates the amazing and unique young women of our community. They represent all the values we hold dear and exemplify what it is to have Lombard pride. As village president, I'm happy to announce that each one of the princesses will be presented with a $1,000 scholarship check at the Lilac Ball on May 9th. So on behalf of the village board and the entire village of Lombard, we are thankful for their commitment to Lombard and are proud to call all of them 2014 Lilac Court. Thank you.
Thank you, Keith. And now we'll begin by spotlighting each young woman individually. To assist in this important ceremony is one of our sister clubs, Lombard Service League, who continues the tradition of providing the tiaras for this crowning moment. Please welcome Barb Madigan, President of the Lombard Service League, and Kathy Noble, Tiara Chairman. Barb?
I am current president of Lombard Service League, and our club has the distinct honor of presenting the crown for the queen and the 5 tiaras for the princesses. If you're not familiar with this tradition, the crown is given to the queen during the coronation in Lilac Park, and she keeps it for a year. At the end of the year, she must pass it on. But the tiaras, the girls get to keep for as long as they live. So we're going to do that step right now. Kathy, could you come up and join me?
The First Lady is Rebecca Ernett. Rebecca is a student at Northern Illinois University. Rebecca, if you can go over by Terry. Rebecca, Lombard Junior Women's Club is proud to present you with this sash. Wear it with pride for Lombard and all that you have accomplished so far. Allison Costa, okay, I'm messing this up, Allison. And I know you told me how to say it. Allison Costenzo, the Victorian Cottage Coordinator, and Natalie Gazik, the new director of the Lombard Historical Society, will place the original Lilac Queen crown on their head before we do the tiara. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Barb.
So this is the original Lilac Time crown, created by Christia Reed for the first Lilac Time Festival in 1930. It was actually made from silver spoons that the women of Lombard donated to Christia to make, and is on display currently in our exhibit, 175 Years of Visualizing Lombard. And it's our pleasure to bring it tonight for the ladies to, for a moment, get to feel what it's like to be a Lilac Queen.
My understanding is it's very heavy. Photos? And now for the tiara you get to keep.
You can't keep this.
No. And finally, to finish off that princess look, Lombard Juniors would like to present you with their flowers. One of our junior members, Erin, is assisting us today, Erin Davis. Would you like to stand up? We would like to now officially present Princess Rebecca. Princess Rebecca, would you like to please come to the microphone and say a few words?
Hi everyone, my name's Rebecca. I'm currently a freshman. I'm a freshman at Northern Illinois University. I'm double majoring in biology and anthropology and minoring in French. I'm joined tonight by my parents, Chris and Dawn, and my younger siblings, Matthew, Andrew, and Sarah. I'm involved right now in the archery club, the anthropology club, and the Newman Center. And I'd just like to thank the Lombard Junior Women's Club so much for this opportunity and for sponsoring the Princess program. And thank you all for coming out tonight.
Thank you, Princess Rebecca. Notice there'll be princesses from now on when you talk to them. The next young lady to be honored is Morgan Fugio. Morgan is a student at Glenbard East High School. Morgan, will you go over to Terry? Princess Morgan, the Lombard Junior Women's Club is proud to present you with this sash. Wear it with pride for Lombard and all that you have achieved so far. Allison and Natalie from the Lombard Historical Society will now place the original Lilac Queen crown on your head. Okay, got all our photos? There will be many photo ops, I promise. And now, Barb and Kathy from the Lombard Service League will now present you with the Princess Tiara. And to finally finish off that princess look, Lombard Juniors would like to present with you with your flowers. We've already greeted our official present to Princess Morgan. Princess Morgan, would you like to come up and say a few words, please?
Hello, everybody. My name's Morgan. I'm a senior at Lombard East High School, and right now I'm currently captain of the Lombard East girls golf team, president of Kiwanis' Key Club, and I also run track and a member of Lombard Juniorettes. And I would like to thank the Women's Club for giving me this opportunity to be your 2014 Lilac Princess. And I currently plan on majoring in business this upcoming fall. Sorry, family. My lovely family sitting over there. Sorry.
Can you tell they're excited about this? Thank you, Morgan. Next is Wendy Curazio, and Wendy is a student at Lombard East. Princess Wendy, will you join Terry? The Lombard Junior Women's Club is proud to present you with this sash. Wear it with pride for Lombard and all that you have achieved so far. You'll join then in the chair, and then Allison and Natalie will now place the original Lilac Queen crown on your head. Do you feel like a queen yet? We have to take it away. And now, Barb and Kathy from Lombard Service League will present you with your own Princess Tiara. And to finally finish off that princess look, Lombard Juniors would like to present you with your flowers. Can you stand and officially present Princess Wendy? Presents Princess Wendy. Would you like to come over and say a few words?
Hello, my name is Wendy Gurezi. Is this good? Yeah. Okay. I am a senior at Lombard East High School. I am captain of the girls tennis team. I am an officer of NHS, National Honor Society, and I'm also very interested in science. I'm involved with Mrs. Beardsley doing research at Argonne National Laboratory. This year we are studying genetically modified soybeans, and it's a blast. I love it. I'd like to, it really is. I'd like to major in biology in college next year. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm excited to find out. I'd like to thank my family for being here, for everything they've done for me. And everybody that's here today, thank you. And for all of the programs, the groups that are involved with making this possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess Wendy. Our next princess is Kendall Cott. Kendall is also a student at Lombard East. Princess Kendall, the Lombard Service League, the Lombard Junior Women's Club. You can tell we're sister clubs, we're interacting here. The Lombard Junior Women's Club is proud to present you with this sash. Wear it with pride for Lombard and for all that you have achieved so far. Allison and Natalie from the Lombard Historical Society will now place the original Lilac Queen crown on your head. back. Barb and Kathy from the Lombard Service League will now present you with your very own Princess Tiara that you get to keep forever and ever. And to finally finish off that princess look, Lombard Juniors would like to present you with your flowers. We'd like to now officially present Princess Kendall. Princess Kendall, would you like to come over and say a few words?
Hi everybody, my name is Kendall Cott and I'm a senior at Lombard East High School. Tonight I'm joined by my parents, Drellin and Dan, my stepfather, Dave, my Aunt Dawn, and my sister, Caitlin. At Lombard East, I am an officer for National Honor Society. I'm highly involved in choir, and I've been a member of the POMS team for the past 4 years. I'm president of Lilac Juniorettes, and I just want to thank everyone for this amazing opportunity, and I'm very excited for this spring, so thank you.
Thank you, Princess Kendall. Our last, but certainly not least princess is Morgan Mueller. Morgan is also a student from Lombard East. Morgan, Lombard Junior Women's Club is proud to present you with this sash. Wear it with pride for Lombard and all that you have achieved. If you'll sit down then, Allison and Natalie from the Lombard Historical Society will now place the original Lilac Queen crown on your head. And now we'll have to return that to our special box. But Barb and Kathy from the Lombard Service League would like to present you with your very own Princess Tiara. And to finally finish off that princess look, Lombard Juniors would like to present you with your flowers. We would like to now officially present Princess Morgan. Princess Morgan, would you like to come say something, please?
Hello, I'm Morgan Mueller. I'm a junior at Lombard East. I would like to thank you, all my friends and family, for coming tonight. I'm a Lombard East gymnast, and I work with special ed kids and would like to major in special ed and elementary education. And I would like to thank you all for this great opportunity.
And this is our Lombard 2014 Lilac Princess Court. These wonderful young ladies have been princesses for just a couple of days, but after tonight, they should definitely be feeling like a princess with their official princess look. Congratulations. Our first presenter was going to be our 2013 Lilac Queen, Megan Cotterill. Unfortunately, she was given a surprise trip and had to leave. So she has a gift for each of the princesses and hopes you will use them during the Lilac Time. Our first organization, nurtures and multiplies the beauty of color in Lombard with their plants. Please welcome Cindy Ward from the Lombard Garden Club. Cindy?
It's fitting that we recognize our young women It's fitting that we recognize our young women during National Women's History Month, that is celebrating women of character, courage, and commitment. The members of the Lombard Garden Club take great pleasure in awarding our Lilac Princesses a perpetual reminder to this great event in their lives. Each of our princesses is receiving a certificate for one of a variety of lilac bushes at our annual sale that will be held this year, Thursday through Saturday, May 8th through 10th in Lilac Park. Princesses Rebecca, Morgan, Wendy, Kendall, and Morgan, congratulations to each of you and to your parents. Thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Protecting the Maple Street Chapel, isn't this a beautiful place to have this Tiara presentation? It's just gorgeous. Protecting this beautiful building, one of the Lombard's treasures, is a specialty of the Maple Street Preservation Foundation. We're proud to introduce Doris Schertz. Doris?
Welcome. Welcome to the chapel. We're delighted to honor and to host. This chapel was built in 1870. It's the oldest public building in Lombard and was the first church. In the early days, the chapel was a gathering place for village meetings, just like this, as well as worship. It held the first kindergarten. It was the first library in northern Illinois, established by Josiah Reed, who was the father of Krista, who designed your lilac crown. And today's another occasion. They held a fire brigade, they rang the bell. It was here for all important occasions, but maybe this may be the best yet. Today we're honored to host the Lilac Princess Tiara Presentation. I know that each of you have contributed so much of your talents to the village, and we know you'll continue to contribute to society, whatever the future holds for you. Maple Street Chapel has for you a year's membership as a friend of the chapel, a postcard of the chapel you can frame, and a collectible ornament of the chapel that you can hang in your room or your dorm room to remember your roots.
Thank you, Doris. Our next presenters, you've already met in the crown placing role, but they also have another role of preserving and recording the history of Lombard. I'd like to introduce Allison Costanzo.
Ladies, it was our pleasure to allow you to wear the original Lilac Time crown. Most of the time you can only see it in our archives or on display during Lilac Time at the Carriage House, which is just a couple doors down, and in our new exhibit, 175 Years of Visualizing Lombard. And it's our pleasure to present to you ladies the Lilac Time history book, so you can learn all about Lilac Time, how it started, and why it's important to Lombard. You'll be writing, of course, a lot of notes during Lilac Time and thanking everybody as part of your job as being a princess or even a queen. And so in our gift to you, we've given you each 4 note cards of the Lilac Time poster. Every year here at the beginning of Lilac Time, a poster was created by Charles Medden. He was a local artist, and he designed the Lilac Time posters. We have 9 in the collection, and we're releasing the new one, which, what princess couldn't use a prince? So in your bags you will find the new Lilac Time poster, The Prince, celebrating its 80th anniversary. And so you are the first to see it and receive it. So thank you, ladies, and we look forward to having you at our fashion show, as well as please stop by for a free Lilac Time tour of Lilac Park so you can learn all about the history of the park as well. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Allison, and thank you, Natalie. The next organization is very instrumental in making all the Lilac Time festivities a possibility. We'd like to invite Greg Ludwig, President of the Lombard Park District Board to speak and make a special presentation to these wonderful young ladies.
I've got it. I don't know about you, but I really want to wear that crown just to see if it's really heavy. Was it heavy, girls? Yeah, not really? Okay, good. So I'm Greg Loving, President of the Park Board. I'd like to first thank the Lombard Junior Women's Club for hosting this wonderful event and working with the girls for the Lilac Princess and Queen. I'd also like to recognize one of our commissioners in here, Dave Kundra, and our Deputy Director of Recreation, Rick Poole, from the Park District. It's okay, give a round of applause. So on behalf of the Lombard Park District, congratulations to the entire 2014 court. The tradition of the Lilac Queen goes back 84 years. It started in 1930 with Adeline Fligge. She was the daughter of Dietrich and Madeline Fligge, who were the local grocers. Adeline won the 1930 election by 2/3 of the vote. Now, it's interesting, back then it was a popular vote. So you could go and purchase a ballot for 5 cents and then stuff the ballot box as many times as you wanted. And local establishments would give you free ballots if you went in and spent more than $1. So since the Flaggies were the grocers, I bet you a lot of people got free ballots to vote for Adeline. That might be why she won. So I did do some research on this, and there's a quote in one of the local papers back in the day. And it is this: "Now the question to be decided by popular vote is, who is the prettiest girl, the most popular girl, the one having the most it in Lombard?" The Daily Bulletin was also going on to say that they are going to post in a prominent place a bulletin to give the statistics day by day as the election progressed throughout Lilac Time. And the best part of all, at the end it said, "Vote early and often." So today it's no longer a popularity contest. Many different aspects of your lives are going to be examined in order for you to become the queen. You and your parents should be very, very proud of where you've come so far. And we all have expectations as to where you're going to go in the future. The Lombard Park District has a proud tradition of being involved in this great tradition and Lilac Time in Lombard. So on behalf of the Park District, I would like to present each of you, and now I have a Rick amethyst pendant that you can wear, and each one of you will get one. So good luck in this election, so to speak. Good luck in all your future endeavors on behalf of the entire Park District. Congratulations.
Are you implying I'm short? Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
The Lombard Chamber of Commerce coordinates the upcoming Arts and Crafts Fair in downtown Lombard, as well as the Lilac Ball. Please welcome Yvonne Burgo, the Chamber Executive Director, and with her is Donna Eisner, the Interim Executive Assistant. Yvonne?
Okay, that's not fair, Greg. You're a hard act to follow. I have notes. I'm Yvonne Burgo, the Executive Director of the Lombard Chamber of Commerce, and I would like to congratulate each of you girls on this once-in-a-lifetime achievement and opportunity. On behalf of the Lombard Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Board of Directors, staff, and the local business community, I'm happy to present you, they're over there, each with a retired Thai Princess bear and a silver Anne Klein bracelet. We can't show you the bracelet because we have it tied up so nobody can take them. We hope that these keepsakes will remind you of your experience of being a Lilac Princess and all of the memories that you will make in the coming weeks. We look forward to seeing you at this year's Lilac Time Art and Craft Fair on May 4th, and we would also like to invite you and your escort to be our special guests at this year's Lilac Ball on Friday, May 9th at Carlisle Banquets. Congratulations once again from everyone at the Lombard Chamber of Commerce, and enjoy this wonderful adventure of being a Lombard Lilac Princess. And incidentally, she's going to kill me for saying this, 40 years ago, this was the Lilac Queen, Diane.
I'm sure she's very happy you said that, Yvonne.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
Up with getting married and having babies, this is going to be one of the most remarkable times in your life. Eyes wide open, guys, so you're going to have a blast.
Thank you so much, Yvonne and Donna. Our next presenter is from the General Federations of Women's Clubs, Illinois. Lilac Juniorette Club is our past princess, Jenny Rule. Jenny? Jenny was up here last year.
Beautiful.
And she doesn't think she wants to give it up.
Go home and cry. Just kidding.
Good evening.
Sorry about that. Can't see a thing. Good evening. Lombard Lilac Court of 2014. I want to start off by saying congratulations on your achievement. By being selected, you have exemplified poise and a sense of representation to this community. I, Jennifer Rule, am a part of Lilac Juniorettes, a teen service group that stays active for the Lombard community. This year, we have made blankets for Project Night Night, made cookies for our fellow fire and police departments to show a sense of gratitude, and have signed up for Feed My Starving Children to show other communities that Lombard's young women are actively trying to make a difference. Lombard Lilac Juniorettes would like to congratulate you with decorated vases to hold all the beautiful flowers you will receive throughout your journey as a Lombard Lilac Princess. I promise you that with each bouquet of flowers comes with a beautiful memory and a sense of dedication. All 5 of you are successful, intelligent, and motivated young women that I know will help make our community a better place. Once again, congratulations, and enjoy every moment of this experience.
Thank you, past Princess Jenny. Okay. Our last presenter is Penny Chinez, the president of the General Federation of Women's Clubs, Illinois Lombard Junior Women's Club. The Lombard Junior Women's Club, along with all the other organizations tonight, makes it possible for us to provide these lovely ladies for this wonderful experience. Penny?
Hi girls, excited to be here? We're excited to have you here. Good evening. On behalf of the Lombard Junior Women's Club, I would like to congratulate each of the young women standing here this evening on being chosen to be part of the 2014 Lilac Princess Court. Lombard Junior Women's Club is pleased to be the sponsoring organization for the 2014 Lilac Princess program, and as president, I am delighted to take a few moments to present to the Lilac Princesses our organization's traditional gift, which is a lilac blanket handmade by several of our members. And Erin, I'm going to ask you, I know I didn't ask you, but would you mind helping out here for just a moment and opening one? We get the honor of being able to open our gift tonight, so we can show everyone. You might use it tonight, too.
Sorry, it's getting a little tight.
So you're going to get to wrap up in this. We hope the parade will be a lot warmer, but if it isn't, you get to use it. And there is embroidery on it as well. Thank you, Erin. Ladies, we celebrate your many accomplishments and applaud you for continuing to strive for excellence in both your school and community activities. I would like to take a moment also to thank our fellow community organizations and partners for supporting this program, which is a time-honored tradition in Lombard. Ladies, again, congratulations and enjoy your time as a Lilac Princess. Thank you.
And I also would like to thank all the presenters and their organizations for giving so generously to these special young women. know they're dying to get into the packages. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? I would also like to thank the Lombard Park District for how extremely instrumental they are in making the Lilac Time Festival a possibility. I'd like to thank Executive Director Paul Fredericks and Deputy Director of Recreation Rick Poole, who is here tonight, and all of their employees for all their help to make this such a wonderful time in Lombard. There's 3 people I would also like to thank who are not here tonight, who remain anonymous, and they are the judges, who all live in a city or a town outside of Lombard. So they are not connected to Lombard in any way. They were very instrumental in the selection of these very deserving young women. We appreciate the time they have given to this very worthy aspect of Lombard tradition. And no, it was not a popularity contest. Many of you here this evening are in some way personally connected to either this tradition or these very special women. However, it is through the exceptional attention provided by the Lombardian and its owner and editor, Bonnie McKay, that our fellow community members learn about these wonderful young women and also learned about the Lilac Princess Contest. We would also like to thank Steve Spoden, whose wonderful photographs of the princesses and the Lilac events appear in the Lombardian. We would like to thank everyone for coming this evening and invite you to stay for a reception being held in the multi-purpose room, now named the Hatfield Hall next door. While the princesses are having their photos taken, we invite you to head over to the Hatfield Hall for cake and punch. The princesses will join you in a few moments at the reception. And if I could please have their parents take their gifts over to the multi-purpose room for them, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you again for coming and sharing in this most memorable evening for our 2014 Lilac Princesses. Rebecca, Morgan, Wendy, Kendall, and Morgan. And I mixed them up, didn't I? No, I did it right. You know, they're all so phenomenal. It's really hard to tell them apart. No, I'm just teasing. Congratulations, princesses, and enjoy your reign. Congratulations.
I'm Morgan Mueller. I'm a junior at Lombard East.
Hi, I'm Kendall Cott, and I'm a senior at Lombard East High School.
Hi, I'm Wendy Garasu, and I'm a senior at Lombard East High School.
Hi, I'm Morgan Fujo. I'm a senior at Lombard East High School.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Arnett. I'm a freshman at Northern Illinois University.